To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
He knows he's guilty.
That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Innocent until proven guilty.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we are back at it again with another live reaction video. I was coming home from work, and then I was scrolling on YouTube, and then I seen that World Star Hip Hop had just posted another audio from the girl that's suing Shannon Sharpe. So I haven't listened to it yet, but we're gonna dive into it and see. So hopefully it's not nothing worse than what the first one was. For the record, when I first heard the first audio, and after hearing Shannon Sharpe say release the text messages letting people know it was more of a sexual, like, pay for play thing, I assumed that he was a, just the basic sugar daddy, and then she was acting as a sugar baby. So especially with the audio that I heard. So we're gonna see if this audio is anything similar to the first audio, and hopefully it's not nothing that's gonna incriminate Shannon Sharpe. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
It's not a good look.
Not a good look that you did with the shit you did to me.
What do you say?
Okay, well,
all right. Before I get my thoughts, let me say I just reached 905 subscribers today. Thank y'all, everybody, for checking out this channel and helping this small channel grow. Just started doing this in January, so just want to say thank y'all. Oh yeah. All right, but before I give my thoughts, let me listen to it one more time, because my first reaction is, oh damn, he about to get fired, bro, and he guilty. But let me listen to it one more time, and let me try to listen to her tone, his tone, and the conversation one more time. Okay, here we go.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
You coming to LA tomorrow? Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public. Big black guy chose small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you did with the shit you did to me.
Not a good look to do the shit you did to me.
Okay, well,
So that came from Real Star Hip Hop. Okay. Trying to get my thoughts together. Okay. So we're going to go maybe 3 routes or just 2. All right. This is my first thought. Option A. Based on what he said and off the text messages that he released yesterday, if you don't know about that, you can check out the video on my page. I'll have it pop up when this video ends. So it was one leaked audio, and it was some text messages. The text messages said, and it was her talking to him in a sexual manner, and I think he said it was just sexual content. Okay. Now they've been dealing on and off, or dating as they want to call it, for about 2 to 3 years. He met her at a gym. The first story I heard, he met her at a gym. But then now I'm hearing that she got an OnlyFans. So now when the OnlyFans come into play, I'm like, okay, it's definitely money. And then you definitely doing some freaky ass stuff. Okay? As an old man with money. So my initial thoughts is she was like, let me record this old dude and try to blackmail him. And let me just wait for the right moment. Or maybe he stopped seeing her and he stopped paying her, and then she got mad. But whatever happened, she struck, and this is what's going on. Okay? And because he put that out there in these text messages, this is why I'm thinking it's a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship, because of what he put out. So that's in my brain because of what he put out, and also because of the Tony Busby. Okay, now pause. Now option B. Oh, now let me rewind back. He also put out a statement last night on his show where he decided to apologize. And let me see if I can find that clip for you real quick. Okay, y'all, so this is the video right here. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to look at his body language. We're going to look at his response, and then we're going to finish talking about the first option, which is option A, before I decide to go to option B, okay?
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Okay, now y'all seen that for yourself. Now again, I wanna believe him, but it got me thinking. Why are you releasing a text message that dropped her name after they was calling her Jane Doe, and then you released this apology video? So my initial thought was he's trying to get ahead of it because he's not trying to lose his career and his advertisements and stuff like that. But then after hearing this other audio now, and again, I still think it's option A, but option B is, what if he never came out and released none of this stuff, like the text messages, the apology video, and then these audios just got released? Would I still have the same thought, or would any of us still have the same thought? So it's like if he never released that, then everybody would have been like, oh my God, Shannon done messed up. It's the downfall of Shannon. He rose to the top. It would have been a big narrative. So then he would have been presumed guilty, and he probably would have definitely. I don't know if he would have not been still on ESPN, because we don't even know if he's still going to be on ESPN now, because it's Wednesday, well, it's Thursday now as of today, and he's only on there on Monday and Tuesdays, and from time to time on Fridays, rarely, but his schedule is Mondays and Tuesdays. So we would have to wait till Monday and Tuesday to see if he's going to continue to be on First Take. But as of right now, when these allegations came out, the audio was already out on Monday, and he was on the show on Tuesday. And now with Stephen A. Smith, and this is also why I decided to say option B, because Stephen A. Smith released a video yesterday, and he was pretty much saying like, hey, I know Shannon, we're real close. When he lost his job at Fox Sports, I was the one to bring him over here. And he pretty much was like, in a perfect world, I want the man to stay on TV until these charges are, until he's proven innocent or guilty or whatever. But he pretty much was like, we all know it's not my decision. He's the executive producer, and he talked to the owner of Disney, whoever he said the guy name was, but he don't got an answer. And pretty much he was like, everybody worked for somebody. Disney worked for somebody. He said he worked for somebody because even though he got his YouTube show, you got sponsors, and that's why a lot of people try not to cuss on YouTube, because you get the advertisement deals and stuff like that, and that's how you make your revenue. So, but if you have a certain image, you're not going to get those revenue deals. That's why when my video comes on, it's really no commercials, because I don't really edit my videos out, because I'm not really here for the money. I just like to just. I like to just see how other people think, and then so yeah. But that's why a lot of people would be censoring out their videos and stuff like that. So he pretty much was saying like it's about the advertisements, and from what I was getting out of that is he probably about to get fired, or he already done got suspended or something like that. And then because like when you think about it, like man, look at Jonathan Majors. Like it was just allegations of him, even though he was proven innocent. And then found out that he really did do it later on, but he was proven innocent. But long story short, like he lost everything. So if that man can lose everything, what makes you think Shannon Sharpe can't? So anyway, so after hearing that Stephen A. Smith thing, it just kind of felt like he wanted to support him, but he don't know the details, and he kind of felt like, I don't know, he kind of felt like he don't know. And that's like kind of how I kind of feel now. Like, I don't know. So but then you got option C. And then option C is, damn, what was option C? I just forgot. Okay, I remember. So yeah, so option B is if he never came out and said anything, then everybody was going to perceive him guilty. But then what if he was innocent the whole time? Now option C is what if he is guilty of everything, and that's why he tried to get ahead of it, and he tried to drop the names to make it seem like it was her fault, and then he tried to spin the Tony Busby thing because he know that he been in the news lately for messing up with Jay-Z, and then also when he tried to offer her the 10 million, so it could be option A. He's innocent and he's like, I'm not going down like this. I'm gonna get ahead of it. It could be option B. Well, it's not gonna be option B, but it could have been option B if he ain't say nothing, and because most lawyers kind of tell people to be quiet, especially if you're innocent. But he could be like, it could have been he didn't say nothing. Everybody thought he was guilty, and then he just let it play out to prove his innocence. Or it could be option C. He guilty. He trying to get ahead of it because he know he about to lose everything. So this is going to be a tricky situation, but it's really just depending on what's going to happen on Monday or Tuesday on the first take, and either Monday or Tuesday when that first take come on, if he's on there, or if Stephen A. Smith say anything before that. So, man, yeah, it's crazy, man, because Cat Williams said everybody would get exposed on his show, and he's the one getting exposed at the end. It's like a full circle paradox effect. If he's guilty, but for the record, I don't want him to be guilty, but I don't want him to be guilty, but I don't feel sorry for him either because he put himself in this situation. I don't like. I'm gonna tell you a quick story before I end this video. When I was 19 years old, I was dating this girl that was 33 or 30 or something like that, and we was like dating, cool little shorty. Long story short, man, I was sick, and then we was on the phone talking, and then I got off the phone, and then I went on Facebook, and somebody had sent me a message on Facebook, and then yeah. I was about to say, I think I missed the part. Yeah, so somebody sent me a message on Facebook, and then they was like, "Hey, you cute, blah blah blah. You got a girlfriend?" And then I'm 19, so I looked at the picture. I was like, "Damn, she bad." So I was like, "No, I don't got no girlfriend." Then I gave the girl my number, and then we was talking, blah 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 blah. And then later on that day, my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "Hey, you want me to bring you some soup over because I know you're sick?" So I was like, "Yeah." So she came over. Long story short, she was the girl that sent me the picture on Facebook. After that day, I haven't accepted any friend requests on Facebook of anybody I don't know you personally. If I haven't met you face to face, I don't accept no friend requests at all because I'm like, nah, bro, like that messed me up mentally. It's like, I don't trust nobody. So by me not trusting like a lot of people, I wouldn't risk like anything, man, because you can't, like, you never know the mindset of the other person. And then he was 50 son whenever at the age that he met her, but 19, bro. So you just, that's, I mean, look, if 19, just, I don't know, bro. Not 19, bro. I mean, I have no problem with an older guy dating a younger woman, but 19 is a little bit too young. I mean, cause like, was you talking to her when she was 18? I don't know, bro. That's just a little bit too young, and because I don't really like young-minded females because it's too easy to manipulate, and I need a challenge. So it just feel bad. And then also, I got a daughter that's like 19. So like, why would I just can't, bro. Like for me, like I'm 38 now. I think the oldest, I mean, the youngest I probably could go would be right now would be like 20, 28. Cause she kind of already passed that, like, I want to have fun stage, you know? But damn, Shannon, like, and then I seen her picture. She don't even look that damn good, bro. So what was she doing that had him so sprung? And then that's a whole another conversation, because you know people be getting pegged from time to time, and I don't know. But that's it for this video. I just had to bring y'all that. It was just wanted to get y'all opinion. And how do y'all feel about this? You think he's innocent and he gonna keep his job, or you think he better lose everything? Me personally, right now, I gotta wait till Monday and Tuesday to make that decision. But my mind is telling me he better lose his job, but my heart is saying he gonna be alright, bro. But so we'll see. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next time, and don't forget, you got the juice now, and we are out. Boo-doo, boo, boo, boo.